Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Guacamelee. So, we're probably not too far from the boss fight to get another ability. I have noticed in this game that it's... these guys go up and then they go down. Interesting. Like, I've noticed that... what was I gonna say? Well, I've noticed that sometimes I forget what I was gonna say. I've noticed that a lot, actually, over my life. No, I was gonna say... yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, upset-minded. I was gonna say, when you beat a temple, it doesn't feel like you change as much. It feels a lot more impactful when you get some of the abilities in some of the Metroid games, and these are kind of completely stolen from the Metroid games as far as concepts. It's just the way that the doors are laid out doesn't really leave me feeling like as much work as could have been what was included. Let's see, let's go this way. Alright. If we jump over here, kill these guys. What was the point of all that? That opened that, and apparently it opened another doorway, and opened some other patterns. Okay. So I just needed to get to that switch. And there's no other secret passageway or something back. Down we go. Yes. And if we fall, we're fine. There is a section over here, and this section right there does look like something. So it would be kind of weird if that moved the pipe when I flipped the switch, but I'll wait with the rest of the map. There's actually 3 different things that don't go towards collectibles that are around, special doors, and then there's this one collectible that I just want to put on hiatus until later. We'll see. We've really hit this point where attempting to do levels do the extra collectible things is really just at a how much can my pride take? How much? Because if it turns out that there's 20% left, I might be like, well, I did a decent enough job. It turns out that there's kill these guys. These guys will certainly seem like they're just going to keep coming. So this one has the yellow shield, which means I have to practically dodge his attack, which he's got a weird dodge attack anyways, and then hit him with the headbutt. I would much prefer these guys. I think they just jump around when they take damage. I've taken off my pinata suit, which would have given me more money. I don't think anything increases the amount of silver you get, though. This is actually kind of difficult to get up to. It's easier to turn into a chicken and go that way than it is. So now we have a new Chozo ability. Thank you. Is it going to be triple jump or egg bomb? That was it. That was my last statue. You win, Luchador. Here's your final power. Grab onto the wall and while holding, press Y, and holding Y, press left or right to go fly. So we can go fly. Good luck, Luchador. Well, what about the egg bomb? Well, that certainly solves several things that we haven't been able to unlock yet. Let's see. We've purchased everything here, so now the idea is to just get health. More health, chunks. As many as we can, and just to see how high the level is, and health will prove itself to be more useful than anything else. And I need 30 pieces of silver, not 20, to unlock the next bit. Maybe we can go back to this though. Let's see, where are we? Hey, we did end up working our way around. So, go fly. It goes any amount of distance. Takes a little bit of practice. Okay. Now when I go fly this way, nice little collectible. So go flying also includes let's see what happens when we do this. That works perfectly. We've seen several sections where things like this would have been way easier. Come to think of it. Here's a section that kind of points out that this game is too short for its abilities. I figured we we should probably have done 3, maybe even 4 rooms just around the concept of goat flying, and instead we've moved now back to platforming. Which, okay game, you want to remind us this is a platformer / brawler, but that feels like there should have been several rooms in between there. Just, and down we go. And now we're just to dropping puzzles? I don't even know if I would die if I just fell down. So I'm trying to be cautious. All this help. Yeah, there was nothing there. That was all kind of pointless. Now when I do this, I'm immediately rewarded. However, if I do this, it doesn't work, so I have to smash that and then come this way. Oops. Whatever. Even messing up, that wasn't very difficult. Let me ask this question. But I caught that item, right? No, I didn't. Oh, stupid game. Alright. Interesting. I shouldn't have not done that. I should not have done that. That was a bad mistake on my part. Right. Come over here. Land on this. Go up here. Land on this. Fly back this way. Fly back here. I need to do this. Game's a little finicky. Gotta make sure. That's not the right way to do it either. kind of need to just get down to this point. Now go. Now I need to get up here, come over here, and let's save ourselves, and then we'll come back and get it to deal with it later. Alright, so start this fight again. Oh, do I have the Fiesta outfit on? I do. Oh no! How am I gonna take it off? I've made myself a glass cannon again for the money, and I can't. With the shield breaker, I can take out this guy. I'm glad to have the extra money, but I need to just wear the chicken suit. Right. So holding here, I go here and do this. And so I've got to hit this. That's low enough, and that is not low enough. If I'm gonna get this collectible, this is gonna be a tough one. Like the almost very lowest section, or actually probably the very lowest section. And you have to just go in blind. Let's go ahead and leave that one, honestly. Like, almost certainly there is something there, but we may find that the lava disappears or something in a second. Let's change this costume, though. And abilities, health chunks, I will take. And can I even afford anything else? No, not yet, but pretty soon I will be able to. Bothering to really fight this guy, but let's do it for the sake of just completeness. So that opens the door, and we can do that. If we get up here, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then, well, That's gonna be tough. That is gonna be tough. Is there anything else over here? Yes, but let's see. This is difficult because you're pressing left, then you're holding Y, and then you gotta switch to right, and then it just doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. Again, there's just too much here. Pico, skull room. Oops, I didn't mean to exit. So we've got dead chickens here, and so I could like try to hit these guys, but it's kind of difficult, honestly. I could kill this one. But it seems like shooting fish in a barrel. Let's see if I die, I can just come up here and refill my health. Yep, that doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. Oh, there's crabs in this one that are alive. Moving on. Tell Calaca we agreed on 10,000 skeletos. Now it's his turn to deliver. He said 10,000.
Yeah.
He said he's subtracting the 500 destroyed by the mass fella. What? Give me the skelephone. Now listen here, you need a waving whining hosen. We had a deal. Calaca, you reneging rooster wrangler. This isn't over. Oh, it's all over. We'll curse to forever be the terrible trio. No Pedro, no reanimator. No Aburrito warden. This is all because of that demise dingus smashing up our creations. The demise dingus behind us? You've undone all of our work. You killed Pedro. Let's get him. But I'm playing as the girl to start him. They didn't do like the writing. Alright, so this seems like kind of easy picking if you can. This trio. Well, if ever there was a time to be in Inferno mode, this would be it. That's enough rehearsing. I think it's time to usher in the crowd. These guys are immediately fillable, which seems odd, but okay. Interesting. It seems like these guys are only beatable by killing the guys. guess it's why we can't again. Halfway done and we're having no trouble at all. Wow, the crowd sure turned on us. Are we losing our touch? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Remix. So I don't want to die, and I feel like these attacks might specifically be deadly finisher moves. Seems like nothing is hurting me right now. Almost done. Intenso mode. Activate to regain our health. Almost dead. You really do have to, I suppose, use these features. I have such a high regain on my Intenso mode view. It seems like I'm not even running out. Almost got him. Got him. And then Intenso mode is right back to the maximum. Boss, I can't feel my legs. Those were my legs, and I can't feel them either. Pedro, is that you? Come closer. Pedro, dear friend, you've returned. At last Calaca has rewarded our efforts. We may lie broken, but time is up for that pesky luchador. The mortal world's destruction is assured. Ah, I hear the voices of angels. Hush now, my boy. It won't be much longer. Let's see, it's hard to even see it, but there's a pathway up here. Kind of easy to miss. And so we have a new quest, and we have a new area, and where are we? We are on Pico de Gallo. So where would this lead us to? Sierra Marina. So before we go to Sierra Marina, which is where we're supposed to go, let's look this direction. So totally not worth. Totally not worth trying what I was trying, obviously. There is, I believe, this collectible here that I missed, and this collectible here that I missed. But there's also like a considerable amount of other things I'm gonna get back to. This big square empty space seems too empty to stay that way. And I guess we could, in theory, go back where we wanted. Like, obviously we need to do more of Sierra Marina, but is there something maybe hidden way over here? Yeah. particularly the desert, we may find out that, like, that's the trick to getting the last few collectibles in the desert, as we get up really high and then fly to the other section. The tall tree, is there something? Oh, the tall tree section now would be very, very easy to do. This secret extra section. The forest, is there something that we missed somewhere? Still don't know where the forest would be. The canal. Let's see. Getting to this collectible would be very easy now, but getting upward to some of the other things, still not capable. That is also very easy, so I certainly made the right choice when I skipped some of these things. The game is making it very, very obvious now that that's what you're supposed to do. Publico, there's still something there. Agave field, we still need the egg bomb. We haven't done anything with the Cabinet Polo and El Inferno. Let's think about that for a second. Some of those quests might be easier to do in El Inferno, since those are just challenge things. Temple War. Let's look at the Temple War. There's 83% has been collected at the Temple of War. And there's an egg bomb section, and that's probably what we need. So yeah, it really does feel like you should just play the game and leave things alone. So we have Go Fly as an ability, and then we have a space, and then we have movement and as an ability, and then we have the space. And I'm willing to accept that we won't unlock anything else. Having a triple jump, while slightly helpful, isn't really that helpful when you have Go Fly. But then the egg bomb question still is out there. Why is that not listed? Anyways, we've gone another 30 minutes, and that's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.